What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good start of your work weeks. I unfortunately starting a little later tonight. I ended up kind of passing out when I got home. Yeah, for some reason I haven't felt all that great throughout work today, and I don't know. I just ended up kind of taking a little bit of a cat nap. I'm feeling a little bit better now, so I was debating on whether or not to stream tonight with the way I was feeling. But we're good. We're good. We're feeling good. We got some Mass Effect 1 to finish tonight. And I'm happy to see you guys. Cosmic Goat Bear, Hysteria, always, of course, lurking or hanging out. I do appreciate you guys. And I do have Din Dins with me. Din Dins. Also, Cosmic Goat Bear, I'll just give you the preview here. This is the Christian Cool specialty here. This is what I usually make. I'll let you kind of see it firsthand. So, as you can see here, we got meatball casserole with some green beans, cream of mushroom, fried dried onion. yeah, mixed with quite a few different spices mixed in. So usually I enjoy, I don't know, I'm a guy that eats a lot of casseroles, just usually. Let's go back to the game here. When can I come over to your house and eat it? Shit, man. Someday, whenever you feel like coming over. But yeah, like, I make that's how I do it. I make a lot of casseroles, kind of just, they last longer for me, and, you know. And then I do make tacos on occasion. But, you know, I do the casserole thing. I'll make chicken and rice, chicken stir fry. I can make, if I wanted to put a little more effort into it, I could make kebabs in the oven. Actually, no, I'm in Ohio. Nope, I'm all the way in Ohio, big boy. Yeah, see, it's 2 in the morning for me here. So, dude, yeah, I watched the Jay Lethal video. I totally forgot they did that. Oh my god, I can't believe, like, that spaced out in my memory. Yeah, I watched that thing. I was laughing out loud at work when I was watching it. People were like, "What are you laughing at?" I'm like, "Woo! Woo! 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 Woo!" Yeah, I kind of went a little wooistic on my coworkers. Let them know what's up. Dude, you can tell Ric Flair was just like trying to hold it. He was really trying to hold it together. He was very entertained by Jay Lethal. Very entertained. Well, yeah, you know, it's always fun to hang out with you know, friends and awesome people that I meet on here. So, you know, you never know if you're managed to, you know, be in the area, you want to hang out, you know, hit me up, do something. Yep. Oh yeah, dude, I'm aware, dude. I work at a newspaper. The only thing we had for sports in the sports section for newspaper design is Watson. So yeah, trust me, I'm aware Watson is suspended. Yeah, there's quite a few people in the community that want to hang out with me. Honestly, at this point, I don't know if they want him back. I think what's gonna happen is Watson's gonna do a suspension, and then he's gonna come back and he's gonna light it up and win all the time, and then people are gonna not give a shit and be like, "Yay, we're winning." Okay, yeah, getting rid of Mayfield was the best thing ever because yeah, a lot of people pretty much didn't give a shit about Mayfield already. A lot of the Browns fans I knew and met was like, Mayfield is garbage. They weren't 100% happy with getting Watson, but they didn't want to see Baker on the field again either. So it was very weird. A very weird mixed feelings, mixed bag there with a lot of Browns fans and that I know here around this area. Well, of course. It would be an honor to hang out with the sexiest man alive. I'm just gonna let you know, Cosmic Goat Bear, you better be very, very straight, because if you come over here and you think I'm gonna warm up to you, buddy, that ain't gonna happen. I might hold your hand, but that'd be about it until I kick you in the face in a board game or something. That's about as much hand holding as I do. All right, so we are on the last leg here in Mass Effect. We're gonna go ahead and finish it up. See, I always gotta tell people. I I know you're not. I kind of figured, but I always got to do the warning. I always got to give the fair warning. I never want anyone to expect anything that they think they should get or that they think they're leaning into. I always want to make it perfectly clear before anyone wants to actually invest time and effort to hang out with the coolest guy on Twitch, not on Twitch. So, hand holding is code for reach arounds. You're right. See, you know, when I do some hand holding in board gaming, I expect them to reach around the board and get me what I need. You know, it's real nice, real comforting. We get some good community building that way. Yes. And then when I teach you all the rules and basically let go of the little birdie and let it fly, I'm the guy that starts shooting the birdie as soon as I let it fly. So, I'm a mean son of a bitch. Damon's played enough games with me. He knows I'm a mean son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah. Very sexy. Yes. Alright. Traveling to Ilos. We are gonna finish this up. Finish it up, everybody. I don't think there's anything on these planets, but it doesn't hurt to double check. Alright. Yep, I didn't think there was. Ilos it is. Here we go. Oh, we're here for the main event, everybody. Yeah, my low, actually, no, I think I'm 29 of 30. 28 or 29 of 30. I don't know, we'll see.
You don't have to call me that. I'm a traitor now. I probably shouldn't even be wearing this uniform.
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more into Plath. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. I couldn't blame the Council for calling us reckless or aggressive.
Well, that's a change.
Just a few months ago, you would have.
I've had some things to think about since coming aboard. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through.
Distinct Cone is in the house as well.
My
Good to see you.
Captain.
Is that all you see?
Is my rank all you see when you look at me?
No. I see a strong, passionate man. With a great ass. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for.
Well, stay with me, baby.
Made me feel good enough.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Bold words, Shepard. I like bold.
We missed you in Archer stream. You were fighting. Well, Archer knows I normally stream, Monday nights, Tuesday mornings, so... He may claim he doesn't because he never remembers my schedule, but I normally stream around this time, so... So, boo hiss to that. Unfortunately, I wasn't part of the stream.
This isn't a contest, Ash.
This isn't an act, Shepard. But you'll learn.
Oh man, lovey-dovey.
Well, now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
Man, that was wonderful.
Would you roll your eyes if I said this is the first time in months I felt that all's right in the galaxy?
Yes.
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard. Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say... Wait, you know what? I'm not telling you. You want to hear this? You'll just have to come back to me.
Ooh. Who's creepy, Shepard? I know, Archer got some action with the racists. I mean, we cleaned up her alien culture palette just enough to make her still appreciate, or to still want human dick, you know. Joe Link, thank you for the contribution, my man. Always a pleasure.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can
God
find
damn it,
is
Joe
Sarah's
Link, I'm in the
20.
middle of fucking
20
eating.
meters?
Always while I'm
Drop it.
fucking eating, he
have
does
to
the
try.
fucking ninja
Find
rap.
another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
God
The
damn it,
descent
Joe Link.
angle's too steep. It's our only option.
Anyways.
It's not an option. It's a
I got a
suicide
date in the
button.
next month. Nice, Cone. Nice.
do it.
It's good. It's good.
Joker,
I'm still on the fence about what me and my
gear up and head
girlfriend's
down to the
doing
Mako.
after
Joker,
our really,
drop us
really,
right
really
on top
bad
of that
Friday.
bastard.
Really, 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 really bad Friday. All right, let's get our All right, let's get Rex out here. We want Rex. You weren't here? All right, so, yeah, so it had something to do with the car breaking down. So the car broke down Friday. There was some miscommunication involved, and it ended up stranding me on the highway for about 3.5, 4 hours. It ruined her date. Like, she had plans set up and things arranged, and it ruined all that. And then she didn't like the idea of having to pick me up on the highway. Wasn't real big on that. I guess there was some anxiety there or whatever. It kind of really upset her. And then, again, more of that miscommunication came into play. And then, yeah, it snowballed from there. Because she found every other reason in the world to try to hate me, or to blame me for, or something or another. So yeah, it was very, 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 very rough. Like, not once did it occur to her that I was in a much worse situation than she was, but yet she made it sound like her position in her day was a hell of a lot worse than mine. But hey, it's whatever. So yeah, I left her. I still stayed overnight, but then I left her place the following morning, or the early afternoon, and we haven't talked since. So Not that that's irregular because we don't talk that much throughout the week, but yeah, we still haven't talked since I left her place Saturday morning. Claire, good to see you. I know, Claire, I'm sorry. I tend to stream while you're at work, usually. But if you are bored on Saturdays, after your, later Saturdays, you can always catch me then. You should be able to catch me then, because that's like 6 o'clock your time. 6 p.m. your time when I stream on Saturdays. 6, 7, 8 p.m. So, but yeah, I miss you too, Claire. Miss you too. So I did get a call. The vehicle's fixed. They fixed the radiator belt. They fixed the radiator cap. My head gasket's good. Luckily, that didn't blow. That didn't get destroyed. Nothing else is stressed. The battery's recharged. Yeah, it was terrible. Like, and it wasn't just a regular highway either. It was a fucking interstate I was stuck on, like a 4 to 6 lane interstate. Like, it wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't a normal highway, just a regular old good old highway. I'll do a listen while I do stuff and chat with the coffee soon. Okay, sounds good, Claire. Sounds good. I'll probably send her a text tomorrow. Like I said, we don't talk that much during the week. She works long hours during when she does work because she works at a hospital. So I'm just trying to give her some space, honestly. So I'm giving her some space, and then I'm gonna try to talk with her and see where her headspace is at. So that's kind of where I'm at. Let's just say I wasn't very pleased with her mood or reactions to everything when everything went down. So I'm in the headspace of I don't know if I want to stay in this relationship with her. But I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, see if she comes around, see if she chills the fuck out, and kind of just like lets some shit go. Well, for her it is. You can't bother her about shit when she's angry about shit. You gotta let her work it out. She's one of those people. You gotta let her work it out. And if you don't do that, she just gets more pissed. So I'm giving her a little bit of space, seeing if she can come around. No. She never asked if anything. See, that was part of my problem with her. She never asked if I was okay. Like, during this whole situation, she never asked if I was okay. All she thought about was her. And just, whether or not her day was going to be okay, or, we could do the things she wanted to do and this and that. Like, she never really, wanted to make sure if I was okay, if I was going to be good, Distinct Cone, it's okay to ask if someone's good, but you don't do it more than once. You just acknowledge the fact that you make some acknowledgement. You don't keep acknowledging, but you make some acknowledgement. There was no acknowledgement. So yeah, it's just you don't belabor the idea. I was like, hey, are you good? I was like, are you all right? And then you just let it go because they said they're all right or whatever. You don't badger them about it. But she never even said it once to me. So it was just like, oh, I didn't ask how my partner was. Okay. Gotcha. By the way, who are you going on a date with? Yeah, it's just, like I said, I'm just hopefully letting things blow over a little bit. Then we'll see where she's at headspace-wise. It's not like I've been dating this girl for that long. So, like, if she, if things don't work out, they don't work out. I'm not super invested yet, so it's not the worst thing if it don't work out. Oh, you're gonna go out with Woozy? Yeah! Woozy needs a girlfriend. But yeah, so that's kind of the situation there. The car's fixed. I have to go get it at some point. But yeah, everything that kind of went wrong over the weekend, we're just kind of dealing with the aftermath. So I have a good support system. My best friend was in the area, so he was able to help me out throughout the weekend. And then again, like I said, getting on here, hanging out with you guys, after the fact, and just having fun with you guys, talking and, doing what we do on here, that always puts me in a good spot. And I appreciate you guys hanging out and be supportive. So I didn't say I was gonna be his girlfriend. Let's take it one date at a time. No. You're gonna be Woozy's girlfriend. You're gonna get all on the Woozy bandwagon. You're gonna be like, Woozy. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to ask Woozy how the date goes after you guys go on your date. No, Cosmic Goat Bear, I'm not gonna be his girlfriend. No. Alright, so let's finish picking here. I think we will... Fuck it, we'll pick at... Well... Let's get Tally on board. Sounds like a terrible idea, guys. Terrible idea. Alright. We're going to Ilos. Shepard, why won't you play with me? Shepard. Because, Joe Link, he's dead. He's very dead. Caden is so dead. So dead. All dead. Alright. Alright, we're chasing Saren down. Yes.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
There you go. Alright, we're gonna find some way to get that up and running. But yeah, Caden's very dead. And I am very happy. Alright. So, let's make sure everybody's good. Fitness. Alright, yeah, I'm level 28. I'll probably reach 29 while we're here. I'm hoping. But yeah, this is the last stretch, everybody. We're here to finish the game. Team Shotgun is in the house. Yeah, Team Shotgun in the house. Am I saving the council at the end or the other option? Dude, I gotta save the council. I'm a Paragon. That's a renegade option to kill the council. Come on out. Alright, there you go, you're dead. Cone is a very classy lady. Just so you're aware. Alright. I might have to use my sniper here. Yeah, if you don't want any spoilers, Claire, you might want to get out of here. No offense. Get the fuck out of my stream! How dare you try to listen in and spoil yourself? You degenerate! No. I'm kidding. But seriously, if you really do care about spoilers, you might want to just turn the volume down a wee bit. Cause yeah, we're at the end of the first Mass Effect. So, if you're playing the entire series, we're playing through the entire series, so that's kind of where we're at. But hey, Claire, Friday mornings, I'm telling you, Friday mornings, and this is your time. This is your time. So for you, Friday mornings, Saturday mornings, and then Saturday evenings is when you can see me without worrying about Mass Effect spoilers. So that's when you can check me out and not worry about it. So just trying to remember based around your time. So that was weird. For some reason, it wouldn't let me walk through there. That was weird. You guys see that? That was weird. Oh shit. Oh, she hacked it. Come on. Come on. Alright, we got it. Alright. Oh yeah, Joe Link's hanging out in here, Cone. Joe Link is an awesome partner of the Coolverse and the Archerverse. Fuck off. Shit, there's so many of them. Can she hack? Alright, one of them's hacked. If I can fucking shoot here, there we go. Got him, nice. Alright, let's kind of run around, see where we gotta go here. Yes, yes. Lots of stuff. Alright. Let's... Yes. I do appreciate how awesome everyone recognizes how awesome everyone is. I think if I was down here earlier, I could have turned those big, stupid armatures against each other and actually had that work for me, but it's all good. I destroyed them. I didn't really need them. Very dead. All right. Going around this way, I guess. Just trying to find where I need to go. Do I need to go this way? Or is there anything over here? I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, that's what I meant. I kind of meant that they would turn on the rest of the geth, not on each other. Yeah, that'll be... So we need to find where we need to go to get in there. Alright. Alright, let's find where we need to go. Did I miss it? Yeah, it's here. Okay. Let's find some more geth. Kill all the geth. Saving. Alright, alright. Let's save it. Alright, Joe. Thank you for the lurk. Always appreciate it. Now we're getting shot up from everywhere. Yeah, fuck this guy. Damon says I never use my sniper. Now I do. My sniper's like... I got the best sniper... I think it's the best sniper in the game. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's one of the best. And I got the mods to make it fucking powerful, so... It's doing its job.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here, but we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
What are you talking about, Cone? Alright, so I got the Master Sniper Rifle. Yep. And upgrades. Let's actually turn that to 10. Frictionless materials, and do we have a... Yeah, let's get Connect Oil. Alright, now it's even more powerful. There we go. Did it? Yeah, I didn't know if I missed something. I always tend to miss something. There's always things you miss. Yeah, there ain't anything else up here. I'm going back down that way, Cones. What did I miss? Gotta say, what did I miss something? Oh, yeah, I wasn't there yet. All right, where? There we go. Now we'll move on. So I will say, with the original edition, I never got anyone to level 60. Never. Because I always felt there wasn't, either I missed some stuff or I never got everything I needed. Right now, we're almost at level 29, and level 30 is the max on legendary mode. I took the long way around to kill more enemies.
This place still has power. It must be running off.
And to make sure I didn't...
I bet
Well, I
this is
also
the
wanted to make sure I
command center for
didn't
the
miss
entire
anything else.
complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here.
Was there a
and
shorter way to
inside.
get to the elevator? I thought
We'll have
you
to
couldn't
figure out
climb
how
up
to
that.
disengage the
You
security
have to...
lockdown
I
if
thought
we
you had to
ever
go
want
around and
inside
under
that
to get
bunker.
there. Could have been wrong. Either way, I'm here. Shepard, why won't you play with me, Shepard? Because you fucking died on Vermeer. Do you not remember Force Ghosts? Come on. Fucking Force Ghosts. They want to still be around even though they're useless. Oh, I didn't know you could climb over. I never considered that. Shit. I want to get an armature, so hold on. This guy's probably gonna kill me if I don't. All right. I need help. I climb because I'm lazy. Nice. That's a good way of putting it. I climb because I'm lazy. Alright. There we go. Security panel.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
Wait, you can't understand it?
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Cannot be stopped. No. Wait, is there anything up here? No. Okay. Just a random stairway and things for no reason. Wait, there was a hardened crate? Ah, over there. Yes, we've been, at least I've been on a date before. Alright, we're gonna clear some inventory space real quick. Damn. Sniper rifles. Try to clear some inventory space so I'm not fucking having to do that all the time. Yep. Alright, convert all junk. We're just doing this to some of the weapons real quick. Nope. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. Convert all junk. Alright, I think we're good. I've had girlfriends but never been in long enough to take them on a date. Well, usually if you're getting to know someone, you're probably taking them out on a date, do you not? Like that's just like, I don't know. I mean, it's weird. See, to me it's a little weird to not take someone out on a date, you know. Like, to be with someone for so long and not take them out on a date. That's kind of weird to me. Alright, cool.
There's something in the air here. Death is on the wind. It's a good place for killing.
The only thing I could say, Cone, is be yourself. Don't try to be someone else, just be yourself. If you have habits, let them know. Alright, let's go.
I thought Sarah would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. There must have been too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Break the ice with a baby seal walks into a club. Okay, do not take Damon's advice. There's a reason he's still single.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of
Yeah, like, don't be afraid to show habits. Like, if you're worried that you're a smoker, don't worry that you're a smoker. Like, if you're you know, if you have something that you feel someone might find annoying or someone might, you know, judge you about, wear it on your sleeve like a badge. Because it's better they find out later, or it's better they find out now than finding out later. Like, they're there to get to know you. When you go on a date, they're there to get to know you. So let them know you. Like, just be you. That's all you gotta do. Be you. Well, you never know. You never know.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
To have a healthy prostate, you need to release or jerk off 26 times a month. Really? Well, my prostate should be really healthy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Now it's time for a lot of Geth to join them.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
I smoke, snore, and I'm incredibly self-centered. And he'll be running for the door. Well, see, that's the thing. If you're incredibly self-centered, why are you dating? Because if you are, that's the thing. It's hard to date someone that's self-centered because they literally only focus on them, and people like that are, I would like to say that my girlfriend's a little bit like that. She's a little self-centered. They're very independent. They do things that they want to do when they do them. And they kind of want everyone to kind of morph or evolve into the way they kind of do things, because it's just easier for the self-centered person to deal with, to accept people who are willing to do that as opposed to actually changing themselves. So relationships are all about evolution and balance, and obviously a lot of sacrifices on both ends. It's always give or take. It's always a game of tug of war with a relationship. You know, it just, if the guy's got to do something, maybe you should do something too. You know, it can't always be, you know, one-sided. So that's just how relationships are. Like I'm still looking, you know, hopefully, you know, me and my girlfriend, you know, work things out, but maybe we won't. There's already things that me and her are kind of like, you know, I'm already like kind of wondering if we'll work in the future anyways, just because there's things she's more high on than I'm not, and then there's things I kind of care about more that she just doesn't give a shit about, you know. But let's hear the what Vigil has to say here.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Why won't you play
Looks like
with
some kind of VI
me?
program. Pretty badly
Shepherd.
damaged.
I do not sense
Because
the taint of
Distinct Phone wanted
indoctrination
you
upon
dead.
any of you.
Very dead.
Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Well, we won't stand a chance.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
In surrender?
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why did they leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Tell me how I can stop them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a back door onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So you just hid.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
That's monstrous.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
What about the conduit?
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Can you help me?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
We could just attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
That's quite a risk.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Well, that explains the gap.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Alright, let's go.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
This is my favorite part of the game. One of my favorite parts in the series. It's just nice that there is, like, Vigil gives you that glimmer of hope.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Alright, here we go. And we got some more enemies coming up. Boats and hose, he says. And let's go. All right, we're on the final stretch, guys. We're gonna make it right. Yeah. Right. fucking Colossus. Well, go ahead and charge it, dude. You got enough time to go charge it. Yeah. Well, I am taking my time to kill them all right now because I want to see if I hit level 30 before we're done. I just want to see if we can get to level 30 before we're done. That's why. That's the only reason. I don't really care otherwise. I'm so close to maxing level in just one playthrough. So I want to see if it's possible. Because I've never done it before. Add lazy to the list. Alright, kill all the rocket troopers. Very, very good. Ow. Ah, you're still alive. Yeah. Alright. Come on.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Woo! Sovereign and the Geth fleet straight up the fucking Citadel's ass right here.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
There we go.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
You can't stay to finish them off, Damon. There's a time limit. They were Colossus. If I would have tried to stay to kill them, I would have failed to get through the conduit. There was only like a 40-second time limit. They don't give you anywhere near enough time to kill them, so.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Tell me about the council.
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Oh, of course they are.
Come on, we need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedure. This is not a drill.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Don't let them. I fucking love this part. I love this part so much. Fucking Sovereign just comes in and just says, fuck off. And elevator stops.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Now we gotta actually walk towards Sovereign. Fuck you. There we go. Fuck. Broken. Ah! I don't need to worry about Reapers right now. Jesus. You're already here, Damon. That's a little late for you to be pressing that, isn't it? Alright, let's get some shields up again. I gets all our shields down, Jesus. Ooh, let's heal. Waiting for my shields to go up here. Ask away, Cone. I am a man who's went on a lot of dates. You can feel free to ask anything you wish. Shield boost. God damn it. I just wanted to snipe him. Fucking Rex gets in my way. Shit. All right. Alright. Turrets are coming on. Damn it, that grenade didn't go as far as I thought it did. You said to say all the bad things about me, so when I do bring up... When do I bring up sex? Not that I see my sexual as a bad thing, but... So, it just... I guess it depends what you're looking for. Hold on, let me turn the TV down as well. But, so, like... First of all, I didn't say mention all the bad things about you. Just mention things about you that were, you know, very common or stuff you're not willing to hide. Secondly, I try to avoid anything sexual on the first date unless it's in the form of a joke. Just because, you know, my first dates, I rather get to know the person. You know, I can always meet people for sex. That was never a problem. So, like, if I actually made the investment to go on a date with someone, I would want to get to know them as opposed to just letting them know I want to get them in bed. Sometimes the sexual thing just comes up and it happens, but I wouldn't make it a priority. Unless that you want it to be a priority, then that's on you, but that's up to you entirely. Alright, just making sure there's nothing else. I don't think there was. Okay. Let's go. Ah, more Krogan. God, the regeneration on fucking Krogan is so annoying. There we go. Holy shit. I need shields. Alright, we got rid of that stupid turret. Alright, got rid of him. Trying to survive, stay alive. Looks like we lost Tally. Poor Tally. Let's get her back up. Alright, these turrets are just gonna keep pummeling, so let's, there we go. And that one's down too. Alright, sweet. Got him. Oh yeah, that's... Well, I'm noticing that Tally's hacking the turrets with her AI ability. So when they instantly turn around and start shooting the other way, that's when I notice Tally's doing her thing. I don't think we can quite reach it yet. Let's try to jump up further. There we go. Plenty of dead yet. Alright, access hatch, here we are. More. Kind of forgot there's a few more in here. Actually, let's get... Come on, get out. There we go. Alright, where are you guys? Ah, they're tearing up my shields. Man, that guy's shield was regenerating as soon as it could. There we go. All dead. There he is.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Time.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I can stop them.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
What have you done?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you too.
You're indoctrinated.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
We can beat them.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Don't give in to them.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
That's not true.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Saren shoots himself in the fucking head. Like he should. Yes. in the true Paragon fashion, we got him to shoot himself in the head.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
I know. Poor Tally. Save the Council.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates the...
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
It is the Paragon way, yes. You are not wrong.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
Make sure he's dead. This is probably another one of my favorite parts of the fucking series as well. Make sure he's dead. Fucking Rex or Garrus or whoever you have, they fucking go in and fucking lay around into him.
He's dead.
Great.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Alright, we're gonna equip our shotgun here. You are gonna get your shotgun. Alright, Cone. Oh, he's just sitting there like a good boy, not fighting. Very weird.
is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Let's get Carnage. Oh, he's got more friends. Alright, let's get our shields up here. Looks like we lost our boy. Let's get him up. Oh, that's ours. Got him. Someone should redeem the melee only here. Oh, that would piss me off so much.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going
Here we
in.
go.
Go!
Crazy. Yeah, the whole end sequence to Mass Effect 1 I've really enjoyed. I like it more. Honestly, I like it. It's probably the best end sequence in the series, in my opinion. Compared to the second and the third games, I think it's the best end sequence.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the
Because I was fighting Saren, Distinct Cone. He wanted to see if someone would redeem the melee only while I was fighting Saren. Oh yeah, he's mean. He's always mean. Shepard's alive! Archer! Archer did it! Archer's the hero! Hell yeah. But you could be mean when you're devious. That's the thing, right?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories
now they
through our
thank
actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Well, Cone, considering I basically let you make the main decisions for the first game, you can make this one as well. Do you want Captain Anderson or Ambassador Udina? That a girl.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him?
You missed the entire
Anderson
final
prefers to let
battle,
his
Cosmic.
fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
That's the point.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Well, this isn't over yet.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
I love this fucking shot. It's so fucking cheesy. I know, Go Bear. I know. God damn it. Credits time. So let's enjoy some credits. That, and I like this last song here, so. So yeah. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to, if you, have you played the game before, Cosmic Goat Bear? Is this a game you played before? Cool will never have, I never be too much for a first date. Can you reword that, Cone? I'm not sure what you're asking. Cool will never have I ever be too much for a first date. Okay. I don't know. I think if you're pretty chill, you'll be fine. Okay, so you played it before. Okay. But yeah. Oh, you never beat it because your Xbox broke. Okay. Did you play the second or the third game? Okay, so yeah, so because our Paragon points are so high, we made Saren actually shoot himself, killing himself, keeping him. You got this one as a gift from a friend, gotcha. But unfortunately, us convincing Saren to shoot himself did not stop Sovereign from controlling his body and making him attack us. So yeah, you can always just check the VOD later. Definitely see what you missed, or you could check it now while the credits are going. So. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I love the song they used for the end of this. This was badass. All right. So, are you saying? Are you still asking me whether I would do a movie on the first date? And something I would never do on a first date? Is that what you're trying to say, Cone? Still trying to figure out what you're asking. So Cone's choices were basically all for the first game. Now, for the second game, we're going to have some different things set up here. They don't need to be set up now because I don't think we'll get far enough to where it would matter. But we're going to have things set up to where people are going to redeem whether I do their loyalty missions. So basically, I'm going to set up particular channel point awards for loyalty missions. If people want the loyalty missions to happen, they have to throw channel points at them, and we will do their loyalty missions and make them loyal to the cause. If they are not, if those redeems never get fulfilled, we do not do their loyalty missions, and we do the final mission without them being as loyal as they could. What would I never do on a first date? I guess I'm trying to think. What would I never do with someone on the first date? Actually, I wouldn't do movies on the first date. I don't do movies on the first date. No movies. No movies on the first date. I don't know, Cosmic Goat Bear. I've met some ladies that you would never want to fucking touch with your tongue with a 10-foot pole. Like, they were that, either that smelly down there, or they were that, it looked that raunchy that I didn't want to dig my tongue around there. I'll only go down on a girl if she keeps herself kind of cleaned up. If they're not keeping themselves cleaned up, I'm not gonna do that. just trying to kill some of the tabs I have open here. There we go. No. We continue the series, Cosmic Goat Bear. We're going on to Mass Effect 2. So we're playing the entire series as a Paragon. No Renegade points through all 3 games. And then we do Bloodborne after we're done with the Mass Effect series. So we're going on to Game 2 right after this. Well, see, the problem with movies, Distinct Cone, is that you have no opportunity to really talk to each other while the movie's on. Yeah, maybe you might get to know a movie preference, but that's all you're really getting to know. You're not really talking to them. So me, ideal date is keep it low key, find a good place to eat that, you know, that you both can talk about, you know, the food will get you in a good mood and you both are enjoying the meal while you're kind of getting to know each other and talking about things that you have in common. And then, like, maybe it depends. If it's nice out, I like taking them to the park, or I like doing like going somewhere else that's like out in the open, that's gives you a chance to still talk to them. Like, that's... Oh, yeah. Online. Online date. That's a little different. Well, So online date, you both can like get food and then eat at the same time while you're talking, and I don't know. So I guess online, you could do like activities together online if there's something like a game you guys can play together, or like truthfully at this point, like playing a game together would work. Like or doing like maybe checking out YouTube videos together or something like that. You don't want to watch something that's super long. If you are going to do a movie, maybe you watch a movie that you both like have watched before, and you guys can like have it in the background when you guys are talking, and then maybe talk about the movie as well. Talk on the phone and order tacos. You would, Cosmic Goat Bear. See, yeah, that's my problem with my current girlfriend. So she's not that much younger than I am, but she hasn't had a lot of experience dating. She hasn't really had a lot of boyfriends either, so like when we try to watch a movie together, it's annoying because she still acts like that younger adult that just wants to make out during every movie, where I'm just kind of like, okay, we can make out after the movie. Can we watch the movie? Unless it's something that just goes on the background, but you know, I don't know. I like to be able to appreciate a lot of different things about, you know, just about people in general. Like, I've been in so many relationships where it's just like constant physicality. We're constantly physical and we're not really getting to know each other. And then it's like eventually you just feel like you're only there for the sex. And then when they really want to hang out with people, they hang out with other people. They don't hang out with you. You're just there for the sex. But then they get mad if you decide to hang out with other people. And, you know, it just gets weird. See, I just want to have a great relationship with people if I'm going to be involved with them. So it's like, kind of like the best friend deal. The ideal thing is if you had a female that's your best friend, wouldn't you want to date them? That's kind of the thing I would like. If I was going to date someone, I would want them to be one of my best friends. So. Oh, go Bear. You crack me up. All right. So. See if it, I think it'll just have me save here. All right. So. Um. Where are the extras? Oh yeah, these are all the trophies I have. Yeah. All right. Yep. All right, cool. Exit the launcher. All right, so we're going to go to the launcher and launch Mass Effect 2. So Mass Effect 2 basically picks up a little bit of time ahead of since the Battle of the Citadel. Of course, I'm saying this for Cosmic Goat Bear or anybody watching the VOD who isn't familiar with Mass Effect. So it's like a couple month time jump since the Battle of the Citadel here at the end of Mass Effect 1. No, there's not a Bang Talia trophy. There's just a bang bang a girl on all, or bang a girl or guy on all 3 games. You know. In the 3rd game, they let you bang a guy if you're a guy, or a girl if you're a girl. They give you those options if you want them. So they let you explore same-sex relationships. But it took the 3rd game to do that. They figured between the 1st and 2nd game, you're already banging aliens. So, like, what's the harm in doing same sex at this point? They made a 4th game. It's called Andromeda, and it's awful. It's kind of like a spin-off. And it takes place in a whole different universe, and it wasn't very good because it was supposed to be its own series, and the 1st game flopped with so many problems and development hell, like shitty development and everything else. There were so many issues, and it came off like ass. Now they're making a number 5, and the rumor is it's going to be a new series, but it takes place way in the future, and there's hints that Liara will be the only character from the original series to be part of the new series. That's the rumor. So it's going to be way in the future, and I hope they do something different. And here's the thing, I wonder, because there's certain decisions you make at the end of the 3rd game. I wonder how those are gonna entail and be incorporated into a new series. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, new game, and we're gonna load in Shepard. Alright, combat difficulty. Hardcore. Alright, sweet. So, yep, Archer Shepard. Okay, Infiltrator. He's a Paragon. Ernot Rex survived the mission. Kanolenko died. Shepard, you remember me? Bitch. Council was saved, and we got Anderson now in the council. So, sweet. Alright. Oh, fuck yeah, Cone. Of course you know this. You know this. I would be the... Normally, I don't stream games when they first come out, but that would be one of them.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
One month after the devastating Geth attack at Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers have returned. To quell the rumors, the Council sent Shepard to wipe out the last of the Geth. The last of the rogue Geth that followed Saren, that was. So that's what Shepard's been doing for the last couple months since the first game here. He's just wiping out Geth.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
I should have turned on captions, I forgot.
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Oh, there's Ashley.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
They'll be here.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
There's no time to argue.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander.
Ashley, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Alright, what's subtitles on. Subtitles on. Yes, Cone. I do know it. If you didn't play the first game, it would be Liara instead of Ashley. Because the preference is whoever you romanced in the first game, that's who is on the ship. But if you don't romance anyone, it's Liara. If you don't play the first game, it's Liara. And it, you know, for story purposes, it makes better sense that Liara's on the ship instead of Ashley, but it is what it is. Alright, so we got, sorry about the lack of captions there. We got captions again, so. Alright, it's just kind of looking around.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Look at the view, everybody. This is awesome. Like, you got a huge ass hole in the top of the fucking... Super nice.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't throw your life away.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Alright, get in there. And Shepard is spaced. Sorry, Archer. You're a dead man. And Archer dies. No, I don't want to review the story so far. We just got done playing the first story, so.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Well, we thought he was dead. He lives! He lives! And it's Shepard. A little more clean shaven though. All right. Trying to remember what we were. We were infiltrator. Okay. All right. Achievements give you access to one of the fine powers. I don't know. Trying to figure out what I want here. Energy drain. Do I want? We'll go warp ammo. Let's go warp ammo. So I'll have the means to take out... Well, actually, I want means to take out shields better. So maybe we'll get armor-piercing ammo, maybe? Or inferno grenades. I don't know. I'm not sure how much more protection I'm gonna need. I guess we'll do armor. I don't know. This is such a hard decision. Alright, we'll go with that. Thank you, Goat Bear. Yep, Archer's a little more clean-shaven nowadays.
There, on the monitor. Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are gone. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Yep, so now we, weapons don't just, you know, overheat. You put thermal clips into the weapon to keep it from overheating. So eventually you spend the thermal clip so it don't overheat, which means it's ammo. Now we have ammo.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
All right.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Firing.
All right.
Taking fire.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
All right. Cool. See if there's anything else worth getting. Yes, drunk is bad for the first date. Do not... I mean, it depends. If you're both getting drunk, then it's fine. If you're both getting drunk, and if it's online, it's fine. If it's online, it's fine. I preferably would not like my date getting drunk on the first date, but that's just me.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launchers.
They've seen me.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next.
Yeah, maybe not, Cone. Maybe not.
Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Alright.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Nice. Alright, so we found everything we wanted in here. Moving on.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Alright,
Coming! Get over here!
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Just a few questions.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Dead for 2 years, and welcome back to your life. Where's here?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
All right. So they're doing this little mini tutorial here. So like I have armor piercing that helps increase damage to armor and health. I have disruptor ammo that rips through shields and shreds synthetic targets. Nice.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Cutting edge?
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Where are they now?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Tell me about you.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
It didn't sound good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's that?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. Service tunnels are this way.
How does the perfect date look for you? So the perfect date for me is just someone that has similar interests. We have plenty of things to talk about. They're witty. You know, they have their own unique personality. They don't feel like they're trying to be someone else that they're not. They're honest, you know. Someone that feels like they want to be there. They want to actually get to know you. That's important. Like, to me, that's the biggest thing. Like, I can't stand when a woman shows up and it feels like either I'm inconveniencing them, or two, they're just doing it because they're bored and have nothing better to do with their evening. And then three, when I start to get to know them, there's nothing to get to know because they don't do anything with their life, or they don't have any interests or hobbies, and that their only answer to any question you give them is, well, I don't know, I do whatever. Yeah, whatever my friends want to do. You know, they don't answer questions, they just evade the question. Like, so a woman who actually shows interest in me and actually has a personality and, you know, just genuinely likes, you know, and mostly positive. I want someone who's, you know, they don't have to have their head in the clouds, but, you know, I want someone who's well-grounded but yet optimistic. That would be perfect. We just kind of keep it low-key. We kind of eat some good food. We kind of just hang out somewhere and just kind of like, maybe we do something we like doing together that lets us still talk, but that's the perfect first date for me. And then on the second date, I expect them to fuck. Yes, that exactly.
Crawling with mechs.
And I was just kidding about the second date thing. I was really just kidding. But it would be nice.
Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into...
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit! They shot me!
Trying to find them.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Alright, sweet. Let's move on.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid...
Alright, Unity.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of you yet.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
She tried to help me.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the cannon.
Alright, so he wants to overload the canisters.
Clear a path to the shuttle. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Alright, make sure there's nothing else here.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
So Cerberus, for those of you watching or lurking or catching this later, if you're not familiar with the series, Cerberus is the scientific group that, when I was playing the first game, a lot of this, there was quite a bit of side quests that dealt with the Rachni, or side quests that dealt with the Thorian Creepers. And it was the group that basically killed General Kahuku. That was the group, was Cerberus. That's what they called themselves. So it seemed like they were like this kind of like splinter cell from the government that basically did a bunch of very, very bad things scientifically, and with basically went rogue from the government. So that's the background on Cerberus, and that's what we know about them. So we have heard of them. So Distinct Cone says, mine is at my place, so I could just wear my panties and a shirt, then pizza and cola and a comfy blanket, and then maybe not see a movie. Depends on my mood and my date. Nice.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The Elusive Man?
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
Yeah, that's the thing about Cerberus. They kind of come across as terrorists. Alright, we got some data there.
We've been spotted.
Target down!
Oh yeah, the supercharged melee's not until the third game. I forgot about that. That's why I say I still prefer the third game when it comes to like the battle systems. Trying to heal. See, I can like map them, but I'm not gonna map them right now because it's the fucking starting mission. Now they're still shooting at us.
Despite the extent of the
Alright, we'll bypass the safe here. Get some monies, the monies. And of course, I am on the cover of GQ magazine as the sexiest man alive. Alright. Like everything is defeated and dead, we move on.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
That's your idea of due process?
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Well, you can't question him.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah, let's talk. Location during the attack.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
I had no choice.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Oh, come on. Someone redeem it. Someone redeem it right now. Someone redeem it. Come on. Come on. If there was any time to fucking redeem it now. Please redeem it now. Come on. I know somebody does. If there was any time... Distant Cone acts like it's her first time on the stream. Redeem what? Cosmic Goat Bear knows what to redeem if he has points. Come on. Come on. Come on. I get... It's not that hard. We're talking about him. We're talking about him. Come on. Shepard. Why won't you play with me? Shepard.
I know I'm sexy. I've got the look.
Yeah. Cosmic Goat Bear had to throw in the HBK entrance. So yeah, I'll answer you, Caden, because we had to leave you behind. It was a hard choice, Caden. It was the right choice. Cosmic Goat Bear was wrong. You were right, Cone. And it was a hard choice, Caden. Sorry, that's why we're not playing with you.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Why? Do you actually like Caden there, Distinct Cone?
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Alright, let's go check out the Elusive Man.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I just don't want to hear his whine all the time. Fair enough. You don't know me.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Alright. Tell me more about Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Abductions.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Alliance aid.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
About, well, why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Alright, so maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm supposed to trust them?
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Do I have a choice?
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Woo! Alright, so let's look at my levels here. Alright, level 5, Shepard. Man, he looked better with the grizzle. Man. I don't know why they took the grizzle away from him, but it is what it is. So we got... Eventually we can learn cryo ammo and incinerate and AI hacking. We'll go operative... 2 more in operative. Let's go. That one gets her shields easier. We'll go tactical cloak. We'll go incinerate, and let's go 2 in the armor piercing. All right. So I can customize gear if I want right now. See, the problem is, I don't know if, like, I want to check something real quick. Options. So that's all on. All right. All right, quality over frame rate. Okay. And then calibration. Good there. All right, so That's the thing about wearing helmets. Like, you can wear a helmet and get like, they can actually give you stats. So, like, that can increase your health by 5. This one, same thing. This one increases weapon damage by 5. But the problem is, when you go to cutscenes, they'll wear the helmet at all times. So, that's what sucks. So, I never wear a helmet. We can change the tint, so let's do that. Let's go for that. In the third game, they give you the option to have it to where the helmet's gone when you have communication, but in the second game, they don't give you that option. That's the issue. The second game, they don't give you that option. That's why I was checking to see if they give you that option or not, because that always bugged me. So, because that's why they added it in the third game, because a lot of people complained about it in the second game. Alright. There we go. Pattern color, baby. There we go. Yeah, we'll do it that way. There we go. Sweet. Then we have a casual appearance. There we go. Yeah, it was they did it the first time in the third game. Alright, cool. Let's talk to Jacob.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Well, those colonists need my help.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Yeah.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Ooh, a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders.
Alright, Cosmic Go
Cerberus
Bear,
is
have a
different.
good one, get some rest.
When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Jacob's a
Yes,
good,
sir.
solid man. I know most people don't really give a shit about Jacob for the most part in the series. I actually personally enjoy Jacob. He's a good, solid brother, you know? And I don't say brother because he's black. I say brother because, like, he's a good brother at arms. Like...
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
You just remember who's in charge here, lady.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Well, thanks for resurrecting me then.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Oh, we don't have to be enemies.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Alright, let's go. Sweet. Going the Freedom's Progress, seeing what the problem is.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Oh, sometimes that happens that way, Distinct Cone. It is almost 5 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, so that makes a lot of sense. Alright. Cerberus has provided additional weapons. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm gonna go sniper, he can go shotgun. She can go heavy pistol.
Understood.
Then I am also gonna use armor-piercing ammo for this.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
And it does look that way. You're observant.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Hey, it's Mill Amber. What is up, dude? What you up to, man? Distinct Cone was just saying how there isn't that many people in the chat, or we're surrounded by a bunch of lurkers and some Mass Effect, and I'm like, it is almost 5 in the morning for me, so these are, you know, it's this time of day, or, you know, early morning or whatever for me, and not gonna have so many people watching the stream until like a little later. I do know it picks up again once it hits the 6-7 o'clock mark on my end, because that's when all the people from Europe and out in that region tend to chime in or check me out, kind of like what Mill Amber's doing. But yeah, good to see you, Mill Amber. I'm doing great. We finished, okay.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Warning.
There we go.
shoot them before they take out the shields.
Oh shit. God damn. Get fucked.
Systems engaged. System failed.
Those
There we
men should
go.
have been hostile. They should have recognized us as
Well, of
human.
course, Distant
Someone
Cone. It's your
reprograms them to attack
favorite
on sight.
series
We're
to
not alone.
play. Anyways, yes. What was I gonna ask? Anyways, Mill Amber. What have you been playing lately? All right, let's deal with this. Grab this. Let's grab that. All right. C for C. There we go. And bars. And battery. All right. You play so differently from me, and it kind of makes me look like a noob. I mean, I did play through this on Insanity mode last year, Cone. So I am a rugged veteran of the series. But I have, like, I've explored quite a bit of the game. Like, so much. Shit. I forgot that's not the button to switch guns anymore. Alright. We need heavy pistol. And they're actually hitting me more hard, like much harder in this game than they were in the last game, so I'm having to like take that into account.
System not designed for specialized enemies.
Actually, disruptor ammo is not gonna do anything. There we go. You've been playing Tell Your Sophie and have to retest some stuff, been adulting. So just little games I can finish in 3 to 5 hours, and Assassin's Creed Unity. Finished a point-and-click inventory puzzler. Really? Interesting. That's a very interesting concept. Was it any good?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
I'll prove it's really me.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Why did he come here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Oh, we need to team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why you hate Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Alright. I had a nice art style story and light but good music when we were together. Interesting. If it's Archer, yes, they will. Alright, let's figure out where we need to go. Yeah.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Alright, I think this is where I need disruptor ammo.
Systems active.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Yep. There we go. But yeah, Mill Amber, we finished the first game earlier, and the whole purpose of the run is to play as a Paragon only. I should actually allocate points to them, but yeah. So the idea is to only do Paragon things and fill up the Paragon bar whole full 100, never getting a Renegade point, and of course we're playing on a mode. We're playing on the difficulty just short of Insanity, so we're playing on Hardcore to at least give me some sort of challenge. But yeah, so it's more of a casual, fun playthrough with a slight like bonus, like a pseudo challenge, sort of say. Not really. It's not really challenging. It's more like dictating how I play the game. So, all right, Cerberus operative. Let's get that pull up. You get that overload up, and Cerberus officer there. Sweet.
Use overload on him.
God damn. They just destroy my shields. Actually, this will probably help better. Got him. All right. We're still attacking them? All right, okay, they got them all.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Well, they're probably gonna die because they're idiots and don't wanna, you know, trust good old Shepard. I mean, Archer's got a friendly face. I don't understand why they don't want to trust him. God damn, fuck that. Ah, shit. And let's get the disruptor ammo going for it. Wait, one of them went down? There we go. What else are they shooting at? Got it. Alright. Shit.
We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy net, tearing the squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Alright, just make sure there's nothing else around here. Hey, there's some salvage parts. Get some credits.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Oh yeah, that's where I point. Tell them to go there and one there.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
No problem, Cone. I won't be streaming that much longer anyways, probably after this mission. I'll probably be wrapping it up after this mission. Because it's already 5 in the morning. Unfortunately, I started later than I planned.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
I remember playing on the harder difficulties and knowing that, or remembering that these mechs are annoying to beat on harder difficulties. They are a pain in the ass.
Overload, take out that shield.
He's just gonna keep running towards us. Alright, let's get Jacob somewhere. You go here. Or there. Not there. There. Alright, let's get Miranda up. Miranda can go right there. Alright, so we're down to... Alright, I would love to be able to get my... There we go. Alright, yeah, that tactical cloak is actually very good for the difficulty we're on now. That's nice. Being able to just sneak across and... Yeah, it's very nice. See... Alright. There we go. And voila. Getting them credits. Ooh, what's that? Yep, give me more heavy weapon ammo. Make sure we didn't miss anything else. Check in here real quick, make sure. Alright, let's go talk to Vitor. Ooh,
Take it.
All right, sweet.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
I am playing on the PS4. They released it on the PS4, so that's where I'm playing it at. You're safe now.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We weren't here.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Oh. Yeah, PS, PlayStation controller. Feeder's escape.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Alright, what about the swarms?
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join us, Tally.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Fucking collectors. She doesn't tell you the mission. You don't have a chance to ask.
Shepard,
She doesn't tell you
good
it.
work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Having friends pay off, asshole.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't seem surprised. Well, either way, you find out what mission she's on when you go actually recruit her, so...
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Tell me about the relay.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I can't do it alone.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Tell me about Ashley.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Just met Tally.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Is that an order?
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
I love this part of the game. This is probably one of my favorite
Commander.
parts here.
Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Yes, we will. I can't imagine what that name is. SR2 Normandy. Makes me smile. Oh man. Alright, kick some ass. Oh yeah, they had to show us the ship.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
That's a good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Joker's not gonna like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
All the good stuff on the ship. Yeah. We know where all this stuff's at. Come on. Sweet. Alright. Well, with that said, I think we're gonna call it. Save the game. And we'll go ahead and raid somebody. See who's online. See who's ready to get a raid. Alright. I think I will go ahead and raid we raided him last week, so we're gonna raid him again. Mr. Hey Buddy. We're currently playing Final Fantasy VIII. And Cone, always great to have you here watching the Mass Effects. And Mill Amber, thanks for being here as well. For all you guys lurking or people who've come in and people who catch the VOD, always a pleasure having you guys here. So I will be back Thursday evening, Friday morning, around that time. We will be doing it depends. I haven't fully decided. If I find my PS2 adapter, we'll play the bouncer. If not, we'll either do some Cold Step Saga, or we'll do more of the Twisted Thursday series. So either one of the two. So it's kind of what we have planned for that. If you want to see me prior to that, I will be on the Archerverse. If Archer has a stream in the next 2 days, I will be on there after work, hanging out with him and providing commentary. So I'll chat. Anyways, again, one final thank you, and let's give Hey Buddy some love. Check him out. I'll see you guys.